Today we're gonna be playing speed draw, but I can only draw the Saja boys. I have a wheel with all these different prompts, so let's see what we get for the Saja boys. Okay, we're gonna spin it, and there's a couple things that I don't want to draw on this wheel, but there's a couple that I really want to. And the first one looks like it's gonna be romance? Not gonna lie, I barely remember what romance looks like. Am I cooked? Like, I know what Abby and Mystery look like, but romance? You know what? We're just gonna give it a try. Okay, so I gotta incorporate romance and the theme colorful, so this should be pretty easy. I don't really remember what romance looks like, so I'm gonna try my best. Not gonna lie, I hope I get his design right. I'm pretty sure the first thing he has like the heart-shaped hair. So we're gonna do that real quick, and I'm hoping I do this right. I'm pretty sure his bangs are like this, and then he has like hair under. Does he have a mullet? I don't know. You guys tell me. Does romance have a mullet? I'm asking the real questions for real. I think this looks good. Not gonna lie, I've already like tried to draw him before and failed many times. So I'm hoping this does him justice. Although I'm pretty sure I gave him a big old forehead. I think we're also gonna draw his eyes like this. And now we gotta make him colorful somehow. How am I gonna make him colorful? Because I'm pretty sure all he is like purple, right? Not purple, like pink. I think we're just gonna amplify his colors for now. I'm gonna try a different coloring style and see what happens. If this works out, it's gonna help me so much. So I'm really hoping that it helps. Okay, now let's just fill everything in. Oh, things are already messing up. Boom. There we go. Now we just gotta do the eyes. Although I don't know what his eye color is. Oh gosh, whenever you zoom in, you can see like all the imperfections. Hopefully people don't mind and don't notice. Now we got the hair and the coloring done. Let's get to the shading. Color in his hair. I want to make his hair look really good though. Let's just like add the little shading. I'm gonna try and ombre it out too. Why do I feel like this looks so silly? I'm scared now. Like, I'm honestly so scared. And we got a minute left. Not good. Okay, just put the shading. A little bit of shading here. Blush here. Boom, boom, boom. Is this good? I can't tell if this looks good or not for Mystery. Guys, what do you think? Does this look accurate to Mystery? I'm gonna put a picture of Mystery right here, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it's still something. It's still kind of good. Honestly, if it was Gino, I would do 100 times better. But we're gonna just let this run. Okay, we're now on to the judging. Let's see what everyone else does for colorful. Oh, rainbow! We're probably gonna see a lot of rainbows and like colorful animals. Or like maybe a scenery. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of rainbows. But I wonder what they're gonna think whenever they just randomly see romance. Fingers crossed we get a couple wins. And here it is. Here is my romance. I feel like I did a good job. Like, just a little bit. What did I say? Here is a bear and it's rainbow themed. See? I told you. Wait, a colorful reef would be so cool. I went not scuba diving, but just like snorkeling. I went snorkeling and I got to see a reef. And I'll tell you, a giant fish terrified me. I was just like, why is it there? I don't know. Water scares me sometimes. Oh, and it looks like we won. And we won by 2 points. I'll take that. That's pretty good. So far, we got a W for romance. Let's see what other Saja boys will win. Okay, I got the wheel, and let's just spin it and see what we get. Hopefully, it's not gonna be too hard. And it looks like the next one's gonna be... Ooh, Mystery! Okay, Mystery is the one that likes Zoey, right? So somehow we have to incorporate Mystery with meme. I don't know how we're gonna do this. So far, it looks like he has his hair all the way like in his face. Which, how is he able to see? That's my question. I guess I have bangs, and like, I'm not able to see sometimes. Anyways, his hair kind of goes like this. And then it's like really poofy. Like, what is his voluminizer? Voluminizer. Whatever. His hair, his dry shampoo. Whatever he's got, like, I need it. That would help my hair a lot. I think for now, we're just gonna draw his hair like this. And I'm really trying not to make it, like, similar to how I normally draw hair. But honestly, it's looking a little too close to my normal hairstyle. And for this one, we're gonna give him his, like, outfit. I'm pretty sure it's like this. I'm gonna give him a Dorito body. There we go. Do we do a smile or do we do like a little dirt face? I feel like the dirt face is a lot funnier. We're gonna stick with that. Now, I'm gonna draw his hair. Although, I'm pretty sure it's like this lighter purple. Yeah, this is perfect. Now, let's just get to the actual design. I kind of stopped like trying to do like very thin lines and like making it look really good. Mainly because coloring takes way too long. And we only got 2 minutes, so we gotta hurry. I'm gonna cut this line right here and I think we could just boom. Oh, but but he is way too pale. I think that's good. And now let's draw his outfit. I'm pretty sure his outfit's also purple. So we're just gonna have to go with like an extra purple color like this. And then let's swoop it down here. I feel like it's definitely better than romance, but I know of mystery a little bit more than romance, to be fair. So that makes sense. And we're gonna give him a big old red lip or like a goofy little tongue thing. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I miss my art tablet so much for these videos. Cause like, I'm using my mouse right now. I feel like a lot of people know that I'm using my mouse for the next couple of days until I get back to United States. But I'm telling you, whenever you have an art tablet and you play these games and it's so much easier to like color and shade, it's just fun. But whenever you don't have it and you're like, oh, now I have to do everything with a mouse, it's still kind of fun, but like I could do a lot better. And I know I can, and then I'm like, no, it doesn't look good. I want to try some different art tablets too in the future, because I've been using like the same art tablet for a couple years now. I'm pretty sure since I was like 16. No, maybe even 14. It's the same model, but it's a different screen, so that's cool. But I'm kind of wanting to try like different ones. Like I've never tried like a Huion tablet. I don't know if you guys know what a Huion tablet is, but for my art girlies, you probably know what a Huion tablet is. I think that's a journey I want to start eventually. And we got 20 seconds here, so kind of scared. Did I make his character look accurate? I feel like something's missing, but he still looks kind of good. We're just gonna have to see in the final voting. Okay, and our first meme is 6'7". For 6'7", how did it get popular? Because I know like one way it got popular, but it's too popular now. Okay, and here's my meme. It's Mystery with his tongue out. Okay, technically it's not really a meme, but I still feel like it's gonna get a couple votes. I would hope so. Oh my, what is that? Is this Pennywise? I wasn't able to vote. 41? When did 41 become a meme? Wait, I know when 41 became a meme. Never mind. Yes! Oh, I like this meme. It's a banana cat. Any meme to do with cats and fruit, it has me. Like, I'm instantly in love with it. And you know what? Deserved cat meme. I did get second place, which is pretty good. I'm pretty proud of second place. Although I do think the cat meme should have won, like, all around. Alright, before the game starts, let's spin the wheel again and see what we get. I really want to get either Derpy or Genie. That would be amazing. Please give me one of the two. And it looks like we got Demon Baby. Okay, so it looks like we have to make the character baby, but as his, like, demon form. Hopefully we could do that with the theme unicorn. How in the world are we gonna do this? Okay, so first things, we gotta somehow draw baby with a unicorn. I'm gonna add a little bit more time for this one, mainly because I think this is gonna take a minute for me to do. First things first, we're gonna draw the unicorn, and I know a thing or two about drawing unicorns because I used to draw a lot of unicorns as a kid. If you guys know My Little Pony, I think you'd understand why I know how to draw a unicorn. Now, this pony's definitely gonna look like a pony from My Little Pony, so sorry. I can't draw an accurate looking pony. There we go. Unicorn. And somehow we have to draw baby Saja too. Should I draw him like right here? Or should I draw him on the unicorn? That would be kind of funny. I think for now, the most space we have is like right here. So let me draw his hat. There we go. I want to make sure we have plenty of time to get the entire look, because I feel like this is going to look really cute. Let me zoom in real quick and let me get to drawing his hair. Let's also draw the beads and then the face. And we're gonna make him kind of like chibi-like. I know the prompt isn't chibi, but we kind of just had to go with it because there's a unicorn. And you know, we might as well make it cutesy. Then we're gonna draw his like cloak. This looks like a drawing I would draw in my notebook whenever I was like 10. And honestly, I'm loving it. Now, I don't remember how his outfit looked. Was it a cloak? I think it was a cloak, right? Let me draw the unicorn's eyes and like a derpy face. Perfect. Let's also draw the hair. I feel like this is a pretty good picture of baby's demon form and also a unicorn. And you know what? I'm also gonna make this unicorn purple. I feel like that would be pretty funny. Now let's get straight to the business of drawing baby Saja. At first, honestly, I didn't really like the character like baby Saja. At first I was like, not one of my favorites, but then later on I was like, okay, this guy's pretty cool. And he became like my third favorite. At least of the like Saja boys. I think you guys can guess who my favorite is. So I'm gonna leave that to the comments for you guys to find out. Or like speculate about. Now let me just draw the pants. I do want to make the pants look good. I feel like this looks good. Now we're just gonna go around here like this. And now we gotta draw his hair, which his hair's like a teal green. Or like not teal, teal blue. That's what I meant. Okay, and I'm pretty sure we got all of the character coloring right. Now let's get to the shading. And we got plenty of time, so I'm not too worried. I do still want to make the unicorn look good because that is the main prompt. And right now, they're looking kind of goofy. Let me do some subtle shading and maybe some coloring here and there. There we go, that's better. Now let's just get to shading baby Saja's hair. And I'm really hoping we get all of this done in the next minute. Is this good? Now let's just go over here. I really want to make the hair look all nice. Okay. 30 seconds left. I feel like this is a good baby, but let me know in the comments. Honestly, I don't think I did too good. I feel like it's silly. Now let's just submit it and see what everyone else thinks. Is this a unicorn or a spider? I'm scared. Oh, unicorn! Okay, whenever I was a kid, I loved unicorns. Like, I don't know if you guys know who Twilight Sparkle is, but I had a Twilight Sparkle, like, plushie. Took that with me everywhere. Anyways, here's my drawing right here. And you know what? I had to draw Twilight Sparkle at least a little bit in this drawing. Mainly for childhood. Oh, wait a minute. There's only 3 people in this round? So I feel like that win wasn't deserved. But I did get a lot of stars. 27's kind of insane. Okay, now let's see what we get on the wheel next time. Please tell me we get Derpy or Genu. Stop. Stop. Don't play with me. Okay, we got Chibi Derpy. Today is a good day. Now, the theme is a mouse, so I think I'm gonna draw Derpy with a mouse. I feel like that'd be really cute. If you guys don't know who Derpy is, Derpy's the tiger that Genu has. And I think Derpy is adorable, and the design is amazing. Like, whenever I first saw that design, I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cute. And it's a cat, 10 times better. And then whenever it dropped the plant multiple times, I was like, this is my cat. This is Milo. So I feel like you can figure out that I really like Derpy. And I'm hoping I can do his character justice. Now we're just gonna draw the tail, and let's see if I can draw the eyes too. The only issue is I don't really know how to draw his face without making him like look silly. I'm gonna try. The character design's really cool and like it's really good. But at the same time, I'm so bad at character designs of cats. Like, it's not my strong suit. So I'm going out of my comfort zone to get this done. Boop, boop, boop. And I feel like this is a good Derpy. We do need to add like the tongue. And now we gotta add a mouse. I'm gonna do an actual mouse. Just gonna draw the mouse here and he's gonna look confused. It's almost like Derpy's like, do you wanna be my friend? And then the mouse is like, huh? What do you mean? Which I think is a perfect personality for this Derpy. Now let's get into the fur coloring. Perfect. I want the color that the opacity's at. You know what? That's fine. Now let's get into shading his character and like getting all of the design stuff in. Because I do want him to look accurate to his character that we have. Or like the normal design. So that's gonna be difficult. Now let's draw the eyes and the mouth. But I didn't really draw the eyes right because the eyes are supposed to be yellow. So let's just fix that real quick. There we go. Does that look accurate to Derpy's character? Maybe we need to like make the eyelids a little bit more bright. I forgot to even color in the mouse, which is like the main part of the drawing. Now let's do the shading here. And I feel like this is a good Derpy. Now for the final touches, let's just do this right here, like the flooring, and add some shadows. Okay, in the last 30 seconds, I feel like, is this good? I feel like Derpy looks so weird in my drawing, and like his normal design looks like this. I don't know why, like what's wrong with it? What did I do wrong? Maybe the teeth? I don't know. Or maybe the stripes. Maybe I didn't put stripes and he's a tiger. That makes sense. You know what? A for effort. Wait, does this say moose or mouse? I'm just gonna assume that's mouse. Okay, it was mouse. Good. I genuinely thought it was moose. Okay, so now it's time to see what everyone else did for mouse. So we got a mouse in a hole. I'm pretty sure this is like in a house. A mouse in a house. Next is my drawing of a mouse and Derpy. Please tell me this gets brownie points from everyone. I mean, I drew Derpy. Is this a dead mouse? Or is it just a red mouse? It might just be a red mouse. But you know what? I wish it was colored. Is this a mountain? Did they think it was mountain? They thought mouse was mountain. I mean, I thought mouse was moose. So that makes sense. Oh, I won! You know what? I will take that win. That makes me happy, especially because it's Derpy. Alright, those are going to be all the Saja boys I'm going to be drawing today. But if you guys want to see more videos like this, then don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!